Control4 Smart Home OS3 has so many great enhancements that it's hard to imagine a customer not loving it. But for a customer who is well accustomed to the 2X look and feel, it could come as an unwelcome surprise. By completing this smart skill, you will be able to use Device Image Updater to revert a project back to OS 2X after updating to OS 3. Accidents happen. Maybe you updated an existing customer's system without properly briefing them on OS 3's sleek new interface. Maybe they're not ready yet. Some folks prefer to take up new things at their own pace. Here's what you need to revert a project from OS 3 to an earlier generation of Control4. First, you must have a project file that was backed up from before you updated to OS 3. A project file from OS 3 will not load properly to an OS 2X controller. So back up before the update to OS 3. If you don't have a backup, you can't revert the project. Second, you need the Device Image Updater utility available from the support knowledge base. Third, use Device Image Updater to revert all devices to the desired version of OS 2X. Fourth, you restore network settings to any re-imaged devices, static IP addresses, Wi-Fi configurations, and custom host names. Finally, you load the project onto the primary controller and confirm that all devices reconnect properly. Start by connecting your computer to the project's network using an Ethernet cable. Re-imaging over wireless takes a lot longer. On the portal's support page, search for Device Image Updater. Download version 2. After downloading, unzip to a folder. Launch the executable file. Select each device that is part of the project you intend to revert. This includes all controllers, T3 touchscreens, I/O extenders, DS1 door stations, and Triad 1 devices in the project. Then click the Connect button. From the list of available operating systems, select the version you need to apply. Then click the Install button. Stare at the progress bars to make them go faster. See, it worked. The re-imaging process installs a new factory image. Then it initiates a factory reset to copy that image and make it the OS that runs on the controller. So you now need to wait several minutes while each of the reverted devices completes the factory reset and reboots. Before you load the project from backup, do these steps. First, go to each reverted touchscreen and perform a factory data reset to clear off any data residue. Second, reapply any custom network settings to each reverted device. The re-image process loses any static IP addresses and custom host names you may have set. Also, connect any wirelessly connected devices to the wireless network. Hopefully this is just tabletop touchscreens. Wirelessly connected controllers must be reconfigured for Wi-Fi by connecting to Ethernet first. Your third step is to load the project backup file from the same version that you reverted to. Use the corresponding version of Composer. Connect to the project's primary controller. If you re-imaged multiple controllers, make sure to choose the one that should be primary. Now load a project from a backup file taken from the version of the OS that you just reverted to. Give those progress bars another good hard stare. After loading, the various devices in the project should come back online over the course of several minutes, depending on the project size. This completes the process of reverting the project, but there are still several items to verify before leaving the customer site. Download and print the PDF checklist for this smart skill. Use it to ensure that the revert doesn't include some little-known surprise for your customer and you.